What are tuples and how can you make them? This is a list. It's a list because we used square brackets to make it. If we had used parentheses, we would have made a tuple. Tuples are a lot like lists. Like a list, a tuple can be indexed, and it can be sliced, and you can get the length of a tuple. Unlike a list, you can't update a value in a tuple, and you can't add new values or delete values. Tuples are immutable, meaning they can't be mutated. They can't be changed. You can make new tuples. You cannot update an existing tuple. Tuples pop up all over the place in Python. For example, the built-in enumerate function accepts an iterable and returns a new iterable of 2-item tuples, where the first item is a number counting upward. The dictionary items method also returns an iterable of tuples. The first thing in each of these tuples is a key, and the second thing is a value. Note that it's actually not the parentheses that make a tuple. You can leave off those parentheses. It's the commas that make a tuple. If you stick commas between a couple values in Python, you've just made a tuple. The parentheses are only necessary when those commas might otherwise be ambiguous. For example, if we were making a list of two-item tuples, we need those parentheses because if we remove them, we've instead made a list of 4 items, which is very different. While tuples are immutable, their immutability isn't the primary reason that we use them. We mostly use tuples to distinguish list-like data from tuple-like data. List-like data tends to be all of the same type, and there's often lots of it. Tuple-like data tends to be of sometimes different types, and there's a fixed quantity of it. The first thing in a tuple usually represents something very different from the second thing in a tuple. Here's an example. This is a list of words represented as strings. There's lots of words. We don't care exactly how many, and each of these words kind of means the same thing. They're all a word. This over here is a list of tuples, and each of these tuples has exactly 2 things in it. And the first thing represents something quite different from the second thing. The first thing represents a city name as a string. The second thing represents the population of that city. If any of these tuples had more than 2 things or fewer than 2 things, our code would probably break. We're assuming we have 2-item tuples here. So tuples tend to be of a fixed length, and the position of each item in a tuple very much matters. One of the most common use cases for tuple in Python is to return multiple values from a function. You can't actually return multiple values from a function, but there's nothing stopping you from making one value that is in fact a conglomeration of multiple values, for example, making a list of values or a tuple of values. So this function here returns 2 values in a tuple, the number of evens in the iterable of numbers given and the number of odds. Tuples are immutable sequences, meaning they're like lists, but we can't change them. Unlike lists, we usually use tuples to store a fixed number of values, sometimes of different types, and the position of those values is significant. The first thing tends to represent something different from the second thing in a tuple.